So today we're throwing two of the most well-known heroes in the DC universe head-to-head. Batman versus Green Arrow. Let's dive right on in. Bruce Wayne, who witnessed the murder of his billionaire parents as a child, swore to avenge their deaths. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, mastering martial arts, detective skills, and criminal psychology. Costumed as a bat to prey on criminals' fears and utilizing a high-tech arsenal, he became the legendary Batman. Though he doesn't possess any innate superhuman abilities, Batman is considered by many to be one of the most dangerous and powerful men in the world. Due to his intense training regimen, Bruce has accomplished feats that many people would consider to be superhuman. He can bench press at least 1,000 pounds and can move over 1 ton with his legs. He's an accomplished gymnast and acrobat, and is actually incredibly fast, both on his feet and in combat. He's actually fast enough to dodge point-blank gunfire before, and has caught one of Green Arrow's arrows before in mid-air. Batman is said to have been trained in 127 different forms of martial arts, and his primary style of combat is a mixture of judo, ninjutsu, taekwondo, jujutsu, boxing, karate, and dragon-style kung fu. However, he's known to change up his fighting style in order to remain unpredictable. He also knows every pressure point in the human body, which can lead to numbness, dizziness, unconsciousness, and even temporary paralysis. Bruce is a master of stealth, having been able to vanish in plain sight before, and groups of superheroes have been unable to locate him. His accuracy is said to be on par with Green Arrow, and he's an excellent strategist and always keeps multiple steps ahead of his opponents. The Batsuit is designed to be tear-resistant, bulletproof, and immune to temperature extremes, although it has shown some vulnerability to sharp objects, like knives. Batman has tons of different gadgets, like magnets, sonic weapons, grapple gun, smoke bombs, tranquilizer darts, multiple different batarangs, miniature explosives, and incendiaries. And another corner of Green Arrow. Oliver Queen was a spoiled, thrill-seeking playboy until he was left stranded on a deserted island for several years. There, he trained to become a master archer in order to survive. After his return home, he used his newfound skills and his wealth to become the costume vigilante known as Green Arrow. Now, Ollie is in excellent physical condition, on par with Olympic athletes, and especially impressive in terms of agility, stamina, and reflexes. He can consistently perform near impossible acrobatic shots with no real signs of difficulty, and he's even continued to fight after sustaining potentially fatal injuries. He is, without a doubt, the greatest archer in the DC universe, and has even stated himself that he never misses. Ollie has easily been able to hit targets without looking, can shoot 39 arrows in 1 minute, can hit on target even while in the air or off balance, and his accuracy is so great that he's been able to hit a drop of water coming out of a faucet. Green Arrow has actually undergone extensive hand-to-hand training recently, and is quite the capable fighter. He's been trained by some of the best teachers in the world, and is skilled in judo, kickboxing, karate, and many more forms of fighting. Oliver has actually held his own against Batman before, on at least one occasion. But not only is he an excellent hand-to-hand fighter, he's also an expert at using his bow as a melee weapon. Green Arrow alternates between a compound and regular bow, and has a variety of different arrows at his disposal, such as EMP, poison dart, flash grenade, ice, explosive, grappler, smoke bomb, glue, and tear gas, along with the regular arrows. Finally, Ollie never goes out without his bulletproof body armor on. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, this fight is going to take place in an abandoned New York City, in order to put both of them in their element and allow Batman to sneak into the shadows, and for Green Arrow to find sniping positions throughout the city if need be. They're also going to start 50 yards apart, in order to allow Ollie to have time to shoot arrows, and this is just not instantly turned into a hand-to-hand fight. Now, Batman is going to dodge some of Oliver's arrows. He's done it before, but I don't want to underrate Green Arrow's archery here. I mean, he will tag Batman at least a couple of times. However, the Batsuit is bulletproof, so regular arrows aren't going to put Batman out of commission. Oliver will eventually resort to trick arrows, and those could definitely put Batman down, but Bruce is an excellent strategist, and knows his best bet is a hand-to-hand fight. So his first move is going to be to vanish into the shadows, and knowing Batman, he'll probably do it too. Yeah, there's a chance that Green Arrow could tag Bruce right away and win the fight with the right trick arrow, but honestly, I do believe that this fight is going to come down to hand, and here is where Batman excels. He is definitely a better fighter than Green Arrow, and even though Ollie has done some impressive stuff, he can't compare Bruce's training or experience. Plus, we also have to take into account all of Batman's weaponry and his incredible strategic ability. I mean, Batman has probably thought about 20 different ways to take Green Arrow out as soon as the fight begins. So even though it will be an impressive fight, and Green Arrow might get lucky and win a few times, I do believe that Batman takes the vast majority. So there we have it. In my opinion, Batman wins. What do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. Videos just like this one every single week.